guys, welcome back to my channel. Mermaid Nina here. As you may be able to tell, I'm not sure, maybe this will clue you in a little bit. I am ready for Boo Bash. So we are going to head to Magic Kingdom tonight in just a few, and we're going to do Boo Bash. Before Boo Bash, I am going to go ahead and film Happily Ever After because that fireworks show does run its course the end of September. But as soon as the fireworks are done and everyone from the park leaves, Boo Bash starts tonight at 9:30 and runs until 12:30. So I am going to try to film it all. There are 4 cavalcades, there's merchandise, trick-or-treating, characters, and of course, we want to ride some rides. So make sure you guys come along and enjoy the fun because we are going to check out Boo Bash. And as you guys probably know by now, I have food allergies. So if you also have food allergies, make sure you watch this video because you're going to see exactly how those with food allergies do these types of parties, these holiday parties, these after-hour parties, because they're not 100% designed for us, but at the same time, Disney does not let us hanging. So let me show you how I can do Boo Bash with food allergies. But let's go, because I am uber excited to get my Halloween on. Woo woo! Oh no, they just walked on Donald. How cute! Mickey's almost dry.
That's cute.
What fun!
I am the party. And then Henry, is that you? There you go, friend. And then you can hold them right here.
Thank you.
Hi, friend. If you can help them down here as well.
All right, they are doing wristbands.
All right. You gotta make sure the ranch covered.
Thank you much. And they say after hours Boo Bash. Very cool. My little Maleficent's getting hers.
Happy Halloween.
Hi, we actually need that food allergy bag.
Okay, just 2. How many do you need?
2, please.
Yeah, got it.
Awesome.
There you go. Thank you.
All right, so if you have food allergies, you got to get the special allergy-friendly teal bag. The other people, non-allergy people, get a different type of bag. But yeah, everyone's lined up already to get their picture taken. Let's do this. All right, here's the Boo Bash map. And then it tells us what rides are open, which candy stations are open, where to trick-or-treat, and all that good stuff. The back lists all the cavalcade times, character sightings, and whatnot. And then, of course, the specialty beverages that are for purchase later and all that good stuff. So, yeah, here's our park map. All right, so the first thing we did was go into the Emporium for the Halloween merch, and people are just going crazy, as you can see. People are everywhere, grabbing stuff. Things are flying off the shelves, different sizes. They've got a couple of different years. They've got the Loungefly bag, all the spirit jerseys and whatnot. It's just crazy. Can't mess with people on their Halloween merch, right? So they even got some kitchen items. The cast members are actively putting out stuff. They have these really cute aprons over here. And some towels and a placemat. These flat Crocs are going crazy. Everyone is buying a pair of these right now. They've got these adorable Sanderson sisters plush. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's see how much these are. 23 each. Oh my gosh. Look at her hair. Oh my. Alright, here's the Mickey plush. They also have a mini. She's like got cat ears and whatnot. Mickey is 28. He's super cute. Here's Binks the cat as like a water pitcher, milk jug, whatever you want to use it for, $30. Here's the Hocus Pocus spirit jersey. You know, it's just a bunch of Hocus Pocus. Front just says Hocus Pocus. Yeah, there's some Loungefly ears right here. These are And then of course here's the actual Halloween lounge fly. And that is $75, pretty typical lounge fly prices. Yeah. Minnie, like I said, she's dressed as a cat, super cute. Also $28. Adorable. So yeah, like I said, it's just tons of people here. Wow. All right, here she is. I will note that, yeah, fireworks don't start for at least an hour. Everything is already roped off for like parades and whatnot, and people are already sitting at the curb all the way down Main Street. I don't know if they're sitting for Boo Bash cavalcades or if this is for the fireworks, but it has begun, people. Disney is essentially back to normal in terms of the crowds. Everyone's on the curb. So we're going to be on the curb too. Alright, so I got further info. I talked to a cast member because they just really wanted to know what was going on. They're actually taping off Main Street like there's a parade, but they're taping it off for the fireworks. Now, for those of you who have been before, you might be like, well, Nina, duh. But they've never done this before, at least pre-COVID when they had fireworks. Everyone just kind of bungeed up in the center and we all just watched fireworks. So now they're roping it off like a parade, and they want people to kind of stay at the curb so that the walkways are clear for all the people. She said once the center hub gets filled with people, we will be then able to fill in the center. But right now, everyone's just sitting at the curb waiting for fireworks. But it is very weird because it looks like it's for a parade, but it's not, it's fireworks. But yeah, so fireworks soon. Yay!
Each of us has a dream, a heart's desire. It calls to us. And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
a quick ride on the People Mover before the party actually starts. So exciting! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Monsters Incorporated. So drop in and join Mike Wazowski and all his pals at Monsters Incorporated Laugh Floor. Share the fun.
Yeah, very good. Keep it moving. We're on a tight schedule here.
As we approach the Tomorrowland Transit Authority station, our Grand Circle tour is coming to an end, but not to.
There you go. Enjoy it.
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, friend.
Happy Halloween. Right on down there.
And then people who would get candy from there. Hi guys!
The line builds up fast, so if you want to trick or treat, get in line quickly.
Alright, next candy station is inside Monsters Inc.
Alright, and of course we have our double allergy bags. So we're going to get tokens. Everyone else gets a bunch of candy.
Happy Halloween. Thank you. Oh, don't take your hands, sweetie.
$50 a head. Okay, like what? What is a pack? Is in.
Alright, special note on the allergy tokens. Both times it was a separate person who had allergy tokens in an apron. So we walked through the building with everyone else, didn't get any candy, to find out the person with the allergy tokens is actually at the front. So we're going to see if this continues for all the trick-or-treat stations, but it's a helpful tip to know if you're really just looking for those tokens. As are we. We can't eat any of the normal candy. We are token specific. So let's keep going. Just had to stop at my favorite spot to take a castle pic, just outside of Sleepy Hollow. Refreshments. Love it. Favorite part is the reflection. Look at how cool that is. All right, but we need more candy. Let's go.
Bears did it.
Sorry about him. Happy Halloween, Dale.
All right, here we go. Pecos Bills. We got to get our allergy token. Allergy token? Yay! Trick or treat. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween. All right, we're going to go do Splash Mountain now. Splash Mountain as in get the coin. Get the candy. All right, Splash Mountain's trick or treat station. Let's see.
Hi.
Hi.
Here you go.
Yay. Tokens down, tokens down.
Thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
Wonderful night.
Okay, awesome.
It's
does.
Adventureland Rockin' Radio.
Alright, here we go, Pirates. It says 10 minutes. My daughter's running down. Go, Maleficent, go!
rodeo.
Boot to you and boot to you and boot to you and boot and boot to you and you.
Hey! What? What do you call it when a chicken robs a train?
What?
A poultry heist.
Boot to you and boot to you and boot to you and boot to you and you.
Hey!
What?
What do ghost pandas eat?
What?
Bamboo!
Happy Halloween! Oh, yeah!
There's that mighty friendly little major.
All right, we're at the tiki room. And they do the allergy tokens out in front. You got them?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Thank you. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat.
Happy Halloween.
I did it
In August. Very good. We're ready to turn in our tokens, which you do right here next to the Hall of Presidents. They actually have a special sign.
And we did the hitchhiking ghost one. Where was the hitchhiking ghost? The hitchhiking ghost one.
And you go through here. Collect the coupons, and then you come in here and you trade them for actual allergen-friendly candy. They have a list over here, which we're going to check out. And then the cast members just fill the bag with candy in exchange for the tokens. All right, so here we go. They have Enjoy Life options, Young Earth Organic Soy.
Did you already give the coins to the other cast member?
No, the coins should be in the bag.
Okay. If you please don't mind putting, sorry. Some of the coins here for me.
Anyway, here's
Thanks,
the
guys.
Yeah. All right, now we're at Haunted Mansion. 15 minutes.
Really hope Lady Renata is at the mansion. I'll have to tell Broom, our butler, to look at it. Look, who are you with? Are there 4 of you together? Because you're wearing matching shirts, I think, from what you know those people? Oh, you from Parker. How's that? That's your family? Yep. He's a man of few words. Where did you find him? She said, I don't know. It's like a husband garage sale out here. Yeah, yes, I like it. You see, I came here all those years ago looking for a husband. And actually, the man I was in love with was quite like you, sir. What's your name? Mike! Oh my goodness. My love's name was Billy Bob. And I was leaning over just to say hello to him mic like this, and then I lost my balance, and I fell! My sister tried to help me, but I pulled her over the edge with me, and we've been doomed to be here ever since. I had him first. And she will tell you differently, but it's not true. But it's all right, because I think I have Mike now. Yeah. Who's Billy Bob?
Glowing tombstones.
You have lots of ones. All the way forward to the all available days.
Oh, I was moving and I didn't.
I'm going to ask one of those staff members where the...
I think I will. Do you know what actually happened? Do you know that he was married? You all know he was married. And who was he married to?
Constance.
What? Constance wasn't his wife. Oh, no. No. You know the lady carrying the parasol and the little gator? What is her name again? Frankly, I forget.
Daisy May.
What is it?
Daisy May.
Daisy May. Well, I don't remember in the script like that, but okay. I'm kidding. Some days in the parlor where you do theatrical moments, my daddy used to write up what they call a script in the theatrical world. That's where I got that terminology from. So intelligent. Anywho, that young lady is the one that Mr. Gracie married. But guess what? When Mr. Gracie went to New Orleans, guess who he found? Reading tarot cards. Yeah, tarot cards. And telling people's fortune by their hands. Madame Leota. Legend has it here in the mansion by my mama's lips when I pressed again my ear to the parlor door when she was talking to my daddy.
All right, we're at Pinocchio's Village House out in front.
Everyone, go right ahead inside for the trip.
Do you have the allergy tokens?
Yeah, we do. Those are inside.
Those are inside?
Yeah,
awesome.
those are inside. Go right ahead.
Thank you.
Just make sure you're told.
Okay. All right. I kind of ran out of our candy at the other location, so let's go check this out. Alright, so the Chamber of Commerce thing really worked. She loaded us up. So I can't wait to show you guys exactly what we have. But we got 2 bags. I mean, they're pretty heavy. The other place only gave us like 5 pieces. Chamber of Commerce really set us up. So yeah, pretty happy about that. But the party is over and we gotta make it to our bus. They got pumpkins up there that say see you real soon. Oh, here we go.
Yes, great.
Ooh, sassy as ever. Very cool. All right, guys, good morning. I'm sitting outside the hotel room. So Boo Bash was last night. I thought maybe I would give you guys my thoughts or my experiences. So we did stay the full time, basically. We left at like 12:25, 12:30. We really did finish out the park. And I think the big question on everyone's mind is, was it worth it? And even though I find that to be a personal question, comparing it to Mickey's Not So Scary is probably not wise, because I found them to be similar in the way of how you do the party, if that makes sense. So even though there weren't necessarily special fireworks and a special show, the whole having to wait around to see all the cavalcades versus waiting around for a parade was kind of still the same. So I felt like I had the same level of experience at both Mickey and Minnie's as I did at Boo Bash. So even though we had an absolute fabulous time and we stayed the whole time, we really didn't get to do it all. I don't think you can do it all. I don't think you can watch all 4 cavalcades, hit all the trick-or-treat stations, do all the special photo opportunities, eat and do all the snacks, and purchase all the specialty snacks. I just don't think you can do it all. Plus, ride all the rides. We waited around and did all the cavalcades, as you guys saw. We did trick-or-treat at all the stations. We saw 1 character. We did a couple photo opportunities, and we only went on a handful of rides, and then boom, it was time to go. So it really just kind of depends. The photo opportunities had really long lines. Like, people were lining up to do those things, and I really would have loved to do them too, but I don't know, I just didn't want to spend my whole time in a line. I think for a local, this is a really easy party to do because it's late night, you go home, and someone's photobombing my video, awesome. You go home, you sleep in, whatever. I right now have a daughter who's kind of not feeling so hot because I think she pushed herself to her limit last night. So even though it's roughly, 10:30 in the morning, we're headed to Epcot, she's still up there trying to sleep, not really feeling so hot. So I think that's another thing to consider. If you're gonna be out all night long, especially those kiddos, and then you're gonna get up and go to the parks again the next day, I mean, you have to expect they're gonna be tired, cranky, possibly not even feel good. We purposely made today Epcot so that she could sleep in. Obviously, she didn't sleep enough, so now we're kind of paying the price for that. Is it worth it? I can honestly say, although we had a blast, we probably wouldn't do it again. I might do it solo, but I don't think I would take my family to do it again. It's really pricey, and again, we didn't eat all the treats, and even though we did go trick-or-treating, I will show all of our treats right here. You just really can't accomplish and do it all. But again, I felt the same way at Mickey's Not So Scary. I would wait around for the parade, and then the show, and then the fireworks, and by the time you trick-or-treated, there really wasn't time to do all the photo opportunities and try all the snacks. So you really do have to prioritize. So really, rather than going into it going, I'm gonna do it all, you kind of have to pinpoint what it is that's most important and conquer that. For us, it was obviously cavalcades and trick-or-treating. So yeah, I don't know if it helped you guys out. Was it worth it is in the eye of the beholder. If this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing for you, then maybe it is 100% worth it. Is it something you do every year and it's an annual thing that you love to do? Is it worth it? Possibly.
Is it something that you really need to do if you're on a tight budget? Maybe not. It's really, really up to you. But I will say that the 4 cavalcades weren't as amazing as I was hoping. 2 of the cavalcades was literally just 1 float. They didn't have all the extra characters and cast members to go along with it. And maybe that was fine for some people, but we all just kind of sat around and waited at the curb. It wasn't just me and my daughter. Everyone was sitting at the curb waiting for all 4 of these cavalcades to show by. And they were timed, right? So we were waiting for quite a bit. As soon as one ended, 1 float, we had to wait and wait for the second one. Meanwhile, I kept thinking, excuse me, why couldn't they have just done the whole Boo to You parade? We would have waited at one time, saw the parade, 10 minutes go by, and then we're up and moving. I'm not really sure why they chose not to do the full parade, because people were waiting at the curbside anyway. So if it was a social distancing thing, we were all still sitting there. So again, my personal opinion, had a blast, loved it. Do I need to do it next time? Possibly not. As far as the food allergies, this was party number 2. I felt like the cast members they didn't really kind of hone in what the policy was going to be. Some people, we got the allergy token before even walking into the trick-or-treat center. Someone was standing outside by the big trick-or-treat balloon and had the tokens. And some of the stations, we actually had to go through the candy to get the token. So at every station, we had to ask, where do we get the food allergy token? And it kind of would have been nice to just know what to do. In previous parties, you did have to walk through the whole treat station and you would get the token at the same point as people getting their candy. And then when we went to trade it in, we went to the trade-in post, which they tell you to go to, which was right there next to the Hall of Presidents. And they told us they were completely out of candy. So they ended up giving us like 4 pieces when everyone else is getting bags and bags of candy. But then she told me if we go to Chamber of Commerce, we'll get more candy, which we definitely did. So when it comes to the trick-or-treating part, we totally got our money's worth. Again, like I said, we didn't do all the treats. We can't have Mickey's Premium Ice Cream Bar. I didn't want to really eat popcorn at that moment. We did have a few waters, but really we kind of just waited around for the cavalcades, trick-or-treated, and whatever. I mean, we did what we wanted, right? So I can't really complain. Had a blast, loved it. Was it worth it? Kind of just depends on your situation. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my Boo Bash video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If the subscribe button is red, please click it, turn it gray, hit the bell icon for notifications, like this video, and comment. Did you go to Boo Bash? Did you feel the same thing? Or are you holding off because you were wondering if it was worth it? Perhaps this will help you guys with the Christmas party that just got released. Maybe that'll help you decide if you should go to that or not. But as always, guys, mahalo for watching. Nina, out.